Namaste friends, thank you so much for your valuable participation. So let's start for this small but meaningful session of meditative yoga for mental well-being, and we are focusing over mental stress release. So before entering into the actual activities, we must have to prepare our body, mind and breathing towards the balanced level so that we can perform all activities in a better way. So first technique of warm-up. So we'll start with the warm-up technique. First I'll show you, then we'll practice it together. A gentle and small technique just to release the stiffness from the body. The name of this technique is raised hands posture or hastottanasana. How to perform it? Just we have to sit in a cross-legged seated posture on the mat, or if you are sitting in the chair, sit comfortably, spinal cord straight. Yes, after that, first I'll just show you, then we'll practice it together. After that, simply while raising hands towards roof and even the face towards roof, while inhaling, we just have to stretch our body towards upward direction while inhaling and holding the breath, and again come back to the normal position while exhaling through nostrils. First time with nostril, the exhalation part, and second time with the mouth, the exhalation part. So the complete process is like this. 1. Inhale, stretch, hold, exhale through nostril. The second one, inhale, stretch, hold, exhale through mouth. Alternate. First the exhalation only changes. First time through nostrils, second through mouth. Ready? So we'll practice it together. While practicing, we just have to make sure at our mind that I am going to perform this all technique through the scientific aspect, because scientific perspective is important. Prejudices will lead us towards misery. So just as a scientist, a gradual approach, a scientific approach, participation is important to take the better result or to come to some conclusions. So ready, we'll start with first warm-up technique, raised hands posture. Sit comfortably or sit in the chair comfortably, spinal cord straight, perfect. Breathe normally, make yourself relax, perfect. Now the first part, raise your both hands towards roof, perfect. While inhaling, hold, stretch, exhale through nostrils, take your hands down, perfect. Next part, through mouth exhalation. Inhale, hold, stretch, exhale. Now 2 times we have to perform this technique in a continuous manner. Intention, intensity, and the third most part is consistency. Consistency is more important. So 2 times more in a continuous way. 2 sets. Ready? So start. Inhale, exhale, inhale, through mouth exhale, perfect. Inhale through nostrils, exhale through nostrils, perfect. Last one, inhale, raise your hands, raise your face towards roof, hold the breath, stretch your body, perfect. Exhale through mouth. Now relax. First simple technique just to make ourselves more relaxed, just to release the stiffness from the body, because spinal cord is the most important concept of our body, because it includes central nervous system. So to release the stiffness, to activate the nervous system, we just have to perform these basic techniques to come into the balance level. Now the next part, so today's element is mind or mental stress release. But stress is a kind of negative form. We must have to focus over a positivity, over the roots, because yoga perform or impacts over the roots. So we have to focus over the root. What is our need? We have to be specific. Our need is, we need a healthy mind. So we have to focus over mind, not the stress. There is a one theory in the science. The name of that theory or the chapter is quantum physics, and the name of the theory is theory of behavior. It says observer impacts the observed thing. So we have to focus over mind, not the stress. So the next part is a part of theoretical, a part of Sankhya yoga. First we have to understand what we are going to perform. First understanding, then action. It leads towards goodness, it leads towards the sattvic karma. There are three forms according to Indian spiritual science: tamogun, rajogun and sattvagun. Or according to science, there is a play of cortisol, oxytocin, serotonin, epinephrine, norepinephrine hormones. In our body there is a play of hormones. Because of hormonal imbalance, our mood swings, our mind behaves differently. According to science, according to Indian spiritual science, because of three gunas, sattvagun, ramogun, rajogun and tamogun, we perform differently. So we must have to raise our energy towards more sattvic level, towards more goodness. So we'll try with these all small techniques. First part is understanding sankhya. First we have to write down something about mind, then we have to practice. So if you have a pen and paper with you, just take it, and if you don't have, then simply open the notepad in your laptop or write down in the mobile. We just have to type or write. Yes, because we are a visually inclined species, so we understand more through visual seeing. So take a pen and paper. First part, write down the very word mind. Try to raise your alertness towards the word mind. Write down with full potential, with full consciousness. Just a try, because only effort and trying is in our hand. So we can try. First word mind. Second word, write down the meaning of mind in your own mother tongue. What do you think about the mind in your own mother tongue? Or simply write down in Indian language man. Yes, we know it already, but we have to write down mind. And the second part, write down the meaning of the mind in your own mother tongue, or simply write down the man. Next part, write down the meaning or definition of mind for you. What do you think mind is? It can be anything. There is no specific definition. There is only a comma, not the full stop. You can add your own. So it can be like, mind is an invisible side of physical body. It can be like that. Or mind is where one understands, thinks, feels or experience about the life. It can be like that. So write your own definition, own understanding about the mind. Next part, now again be specific. What you want from the mind? I want my mind to be healthy, more healthy. So write down the next word, very word, we have to focus over it, healthy mind. Yes, sometimes we have to be very clear. That time concentration leads towards the result. So write down the very word, healthy mind. Now that's it for the theory part. Keep your pen and paper aside. With the very thought of healthy mind, we have reached towards the healthy mind. What I want is a healthy mind. We have to inculcate this thought towards our unconscious mind. Yes, towards our roots. Our roots are in our brain, in the three major glands, pituitary, pineal and hypothalamus gland. So we have to inculcate this thought towards our mind and towards the intelligence.